a couple of guys that I thought were my friends. I didn't know them for that long. I was drugged and I was raped.
The US justice system has failed again. Again, this lady shared her grape story. The person that did this to her is still walking freely. And they kind of say that after there's evidence to show that yes, she was raped, because sometimes they will tell you there's no evidence. There was evidence. There was physical evidence that yes, she was raped. And they think it was consensual. The name of the person that did that to her is Ruben DeLeon. I'm going to put the name on the screen. That is the name of the guy. He's working freely, posting on social media, is there. And there's nothing these people can do. Let me roll this video for you all to watch the end. This is a little trigger warning because she was crying in her video. So if you really get triggered when people share their grape story, you might not want to watch it. Okay? I'll see you at the end of the video.
I didn't think that I was gonna make this video, but I feel like I just have to speak up on what happened and what is happening with the US justice system, because I am so fucking speechless right now. And I apologize if I cry during this video, but I have been keeping this in for 2 years and I can't do it anymore. I was sexually assaulted 2 years ago by a couple of guys that I thought were my friends. I didn't know them for that long. I was drugged and I was raped. I was on my period when this happened and I had a tampon in, and when I woke up the next day completely unaware of where I am or what happened, I was completely naked from the waist down and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what happened, and then when I went to the bathroom and I couldn't find my tampon and I couldn't find my tampon, I immediately knew what happened, and I was not okay. I spent the whole day at the hospital getting exams and tests and talking to doctors and the police, and they found the tampon jammed up inside of me, and I had a bruise on my arm, and I had a detective, and I had to hunt him down every time to get an update on the case because nothing was being done. After 2 years, he couldn't find the guy. Like, what do you mean you can't find him? He's on social media. What do you mean you're a detective? How can you not find him? And I was tired of waiting and not getting justice, so I hired a very, very, very good criminal defense lawyer, and I worked with his bounty hunter, and he did everything he could. But the DA said that they don't think this was GRape. They think that what happened was completely consensual. They think it was completely consensual, even though they saw how I was. They saw my reaction. There was a tampon jammed up inside of me. There's all these proofs, and the DA will not take this case to court because they think it was consensual. And there is nothing that can be done. Nothing. I can file a civil case, that's it, but I can't file a criminal case. Man gets to walk free and do this to other women, and I have to sit here and suffer with PTSD still to this day, even after going to therapy. I can't even have my own sexual relations because I get triggered. I get triggered and I get an attack. I really thought that I was gonna get justice on this. I really thought that this man was gonna be put behind bars and I was gonna get justice and I was gonna feel okay. But I can't believe how shitty the US justice system is. How can they let this happen? How can they let a man who fucking rapes women free? I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. So I just wanted to tell my story about what happened and how shitty the US justice system is, because they have to fix this. This is not okay. This was not consensual at all. I am so traumatized from this situation and I can't even get justice from it. Oh my god. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
The saddest part of this is I went to the comment section and I cannot count how many people said the same thing has happened to them. That was the same thing as I'm writing in the comment section right here, and someone was like, I had a tampon in when mine happened as well. She's on her period. They drugged her. She's on her period and she had tampons in. So imagine them. God, I can't even imagine it. This is so sad, and I feel so sorry for her. I just wish I can hug her right now. The comment section again. Someone says, never thought I'd hear my story from someone else's mouth. So many similarities. I felt alone for so long until now. This is powerful of you to share. I'm so sorry, and also thank you, Laura. Another person. I am so sorry, the system is messed up. The same thing happened to me freshman year of college, and the detective working my case gave me a call and told me there wasn't enough evidence when I legit had a recording of him admitting it. I still have the recording to this day. I hope you find peace you deserve. I'm always here to talk. Someone else said, this sadly happened to me as well. I reportedly got a recording of him admitting it, got a kit done, and had bruises from being beaten. And the guy was arrested for weeks. Later, a lawyer called me and said I'm going to lose the case because he pleaded not guilty, even after he admitted that he had me say stop multiple times. I became hated by the school, so I dropped out and joined the army. I can't even go and read other comments because almost everybody is saying their own, like, this exactly happened to me, this exactly happened to me. And the justice system as well, I didn't get justice, da 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 da. It is crazy, and it is so sad that these people get to walk freely and get someone else to do the same thing, and it doesn't end with they do the same thing. And I feel like the reason whereby this detective, the people handling this case are kind of dismissing it is because they themselves do the same thing. I would just say it like that, because if you do not do the same thing, why are you saying it was consensual? Why are you saying, oh, I just feel they're not taking it up serious and they're like dragging it, and it's because they are doing the same thing, or they have done the same thing, or their children are doing the same thing, and that's just it. This is so sad, and I feel really bad for her. What is your take on this video? Let me know your thought down in the comment section respectfully. And thank you so much for joining in today. Check out Maya Davids. And please subscribe you all and turn on the post notification bell to get notified when I upload another interesting video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.